Over 50 million views. You're listening to The Joe Cronin Show.
Wait a second. Corey Graves may have cheated on his wife, and she tells all in this Instagram post that she just put out here, and this is some insane stuff, man, and this is what we thought. I was right. Unfortunately, I was right.
Over 50 million views. You're listening to The Joe Cronin Show. The Joe Cronin Show.
The Joe Cronin Show.
I hope you hang your mother. This country sucks! This place sucks! CNN masturbated all fucking day. Dude, I will eat your fucking asshole out and then spit it into your mouth, baby bird style. Guys, welcome to the show, this impromptu live show. It's going to go live anyway for like a hangout Q&A thing a little while ago. But I decided to do this, and one of the reasons is because so sick and so sad because it was years ago the WWE on NXT released that, I forget what the name of it was. Somebody in the chat can remind me probably. It was that behind-the-scenes NXT show. It was really good. And one of the things that it documented very well was about Corey Graves' head injuries and about how he had, concussion, post-concussion syndrome, had concussions, and how he could not wrestle anymore with the WWE. But then Triple H offered him a job as a commentator. So just when Corey Graves believed his career was over in the WWE, and all his dreams and everything that, Corey Graves hoped to acquire. Yeah, it was WWE breaking ground. Everybody telling me, yes, David Doherty is the first one to say it for me, I think. Basically, shit bum.
So the truth came out.
Oh, God,
and
no.
Guess what? I just had threesome with Jimmy and Corey.
Oh, no. Oh, my God, no. Mandy Rose, you whore. Mandy Rose, what the hell? Mandy Rose, thanks for the $5, though. Wow. Mandy Rose, thank you for the $5. I knew Mandy Rose for a little while when I was in the Tough Enough video thing. She was really nice when I spoke with her. But no, so Breaking Ground, and they documented how Corey Graves thought his life was over, and then Triple H offered him a commentary position and a 2-year contract. And Corey Graves broke down and he was almost crying almost. And the first thing Corey Graves did was picked up the phone and called his wife. And I remember saying out loud that although it was touching and like what a beautiful thing and his kid and his family and whatever else, and the first thing he did was pick up the phone and tell his wife about it. And I said, how sad will it be though one day when he cheats on her with somebody on the roster? Because it's going to happen. And I said it's kind of like, it's kind of sick and sarcastic that I said that. And I just said, how it's going to happen. It's like, that's what happens. Everyone's a scumbag, especially people in entertainment and stuff like that. They're all just kind of scumbags. And there you go. There you have it. It's unfortunate. It's terrible. Nobody wants this to be real for his family and him. And maybe they'll work things out. I don't know. But let's get to the facts. Amy Polinsky is the wife of WWE commentator Corey Graves. That's coming from all over the webs, interwebs, whatever, wrestling sites. This may be totally below me to do. But I'm hurt. I'm sad. I put 11 years into supporting a man to accomplish his dream, only for him to punch me in the gut. I've been through suicide attempts, alcoholism, among so much more with him, and stuck by his side. The kicker is finding out that he's been sleeping with one of my daughter's role models all along, Carmella and Corey Graves. I hope you guys are happy. I really do. Jesus, do you really? I don't think so. Graves apparently responded to her after that post. Polinsky posted it on her Instagram. Graves wrote, I suggest taking that post down because WWE is going to sue you. I just got a call. WWE's going to sue her? Now he threatened his wife that she was going to be sued. Wow. Well, that's some crazy stuff. Didn't we hear that John Cena may have cheated on Nikki Bella with Carmella? Wasn't Carmella the one named in that situation as well? I mean, I'm not kidding. Seriously, am I not wrong? Am I right? I mean, am I wrong? Swear that it was Carmella also named in the situation with John Cena.
Super chat.
He cheated for Mandy Rose. No wonder. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy.
I don't know, man. Maybe Mandy Rose wouldn't have done that. Maybe not. Just insane, man. Corey Graves. You know, he comes off like a douchebag asshole on the show. But who knew he could be one in real life? Well, I mean, his wife would be mad. I don't even blame... I know that people are like, well, you have kids. Why would you make this public? I don't blame the wife at all. If I was a wife and, like, I'm sitting there, like, suffering and this guy's just, like, on TV. Now he's banging some on-TV girl. And I'm sitting here at home taking care of the kids and stuff. And I did all this shit with him. I'd be like, you know what? I'm going to show all your fans, like, you're a piece of shit. You know, I kind of don't blame her in a way. Carmella's sucking off everyone in WWE, apparently, huh? Jesus. R-Truth's in trouble. How could WWE sue her? I don't know. I guess they could say that they can't sue her. They can't. I think that...
Shit bomb!
He was just trying to scare her.
Sorry, but it wasn't Mandy Rose. It was Michael Cole. He was giving me hand job last Monday.
Corey Graves. No, it's Carmella, Corey, you idiot. Corey, it's Carmella, you fuck. I reached out to them for a comment. No comment, of course, came my way. Per usual. But that's okay. Man, Carmella does look like she'd ride one, someone said. Corey Graves, thanks, man. I mean, to me, that's a scare tactic from Corey. Him saying to her, like, oh, you're going to get sued by WWE. Like, that's him panicking. Like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know? So basically he was like, well, you know, I'm going to threaten her, like, they're going to sue you. But then they're not going to sue anybody, so that's retarded. But that's basically what Corey Graves said. And he said to his own wife, they're going to sue you. Almost as if he doesn't care, you know? I don't think anybody should be fired. I don't care. I mean, this is a personal matter. It's not about their professional careers. I can't stand Corey Graves on the main roster. I loved Corey Graves in NXT, though. I thought he was great on the mic in NXT. And yeah, monetize this 200 next week. Yeah, get ready. It'll be fun. It might be. Who knows what will happen next week? I know that Bailey's coming back. Me and Bailey are getting our show together. We've been talking about it for 2 months now. That's going to start next week, maybe. So that's a big deal. AJ Watson, let's talk about that, man. Let's talk about that. Let's see if that super chat pops up.
Super chat.
Rumors of a Marie might come back. Her Mandy?
Yeah, her and Mandy could have a tag team. That's true, AJ Watson. That's true. Oh, yeah, that's true. They could have a tag team. No, but seriously, you know, we don't know what's going on in someone's personal life, so it does suck to speculate. You know, we don't know if she did something to him ever. You know, but I don't think she, I don't know. We don't know. I just know that I remember him calling his wife on the Breaking Ground episode on NXT on the WWE Network. And he's like, honey, they're going to offer me a commentator position. I'm not fired. You know, I didn't lose out on whatever. And it's like, I said it out loud. I was like, dude, you know how sad it is if he cheats on his wife after this, like, very nice moment of them getting there together.
Super chat.
But how can you
Super
deny
chat.
that poon?
Carmela must be wild in bed.
Yeah, Carmela. Mela is coming. Oh, Mela is money on your dick, Corey. Man, I don't know. Corey Graves looks like one of these soy boy SJWs, you know? So maybe he did it. Maybe he did it. Please hold me, Mom. I don't know. Maybe I'm just mad that I didn't get the job in WWE and Corey did. Or maybe I'm mad that my haircut doesn't make me look like a douchebag. No, I'm just kidding. I met Corey Graves. He's a nice guy in person. He's a good guy in person. Someone wrote Corey comes. Corey Cran. Oh, man. Corey, the Cran man, Corey. Corey went Cran style on Carmela's pussy. Hell yeah. I'm down with that, man. I'm down with that. Carsmella. That's fucking hilarious. I mean, we like, dude, it's a big sucking fuck over there in the locker room, probably. Who cares? I'm never getting hired, so who cares? Oh, God, yeah. This banana's good, guys. This banana is good. You... AJ Watson, thanks for the donation. Glorious Eugene, thank you for the donation as well, Glorious Eugene. You are indeed glorious. Let's talk about some other stuff. So there's the news on Corey Graves possibly cheating on his wife. Seems kind of weird.
Super chat.
Dance break for Corey.
Dance break. And she did a break. She danced on his privates. Man of 1,005 holes. What's up, man of 1,005 holes? Matt Taven reveals that he still talks to former Kingdom members. No shit. They're like best friends. Why wouldn't he? That's a story. Man, that's how bad the wrestling news is today, huh? That's so bad. I'm trying to see if there's any other news. I mean, this one's blowing up, though. Corey Graves' wife accuses Graves of sleeping with WWE star. That's from Wrestling Inc. So many others. Buff Bagwell claims that Eric Bischoff wanted him to fake his own death for WCW. I feel like that's news that should have came out like 10 years ago or 15 years ago. Like, don't you feel like that maybe is a lie? Because why wouldn't he have revealed that like forever ago? You know, I mean, maybe now he's like, oh, I got to go to the well. You know, I'll make something up. I'll make this up. Former WCW star Buff Bagwell had a recent discussion on a Ringside podcast where he recounted a ridiculous angle that Eric Bischoff apparently pitched to him back in the day. Jesus. Bagwell explained the idea was for his character to die in a scripted plane crash, then return to WCW as a ghost, haunting the roster. Dude, this is some Vince McMahon shit. The potential angle gained enough momentum that Bagwell even called his close family members to warn them that they may see him die on TV. I already called my parents and said, hey, you know, get ready for this so that it won't scare you guys. Imagine fucking Buff Bagwell haunting the WCW roster. He did haunt the WCW roster. Wow, there is no wrestling news, man. There is no wrestling news other than Corey Graves cheating on his wife, potentially. So she says. By the way, Revival, I want to talk about this. I want to talk about this tweet. This is a big story. I'm going to upload this as a separate video as well. This is a big story to me. Maybe it's not to everybody. Some people I did notice this and saw this on Twitter at CorruptedPod on Twitter. I'm Loser Joe. The Revival, after winning the tag belts Wow, man, this is the tweet they put out. This is so telling that it's insane. This is so fucking telling. This is insane. Look at this. I want you to look at this for a minute. Take a peek at this and what they say. Well, it's showing this banana. Oh, yeah. Dash says, look at this. All right, this is super telling to me. I'm trying to like zoom in on the quote so some of you guys with the smaller phones can see it. It says, "Complain long enough and you'll achieve." Complain long enough and you can achieve anything. The revival. Very nice. You know what? Fuck it.